Brighton's estate's legacy is built on serving the community.
At Brighton Estate, our legacy, our family legacy, is built on giving back to the community, giving back to young persons, and so we are very thrilled to be a part of this initiative. At Brighton Estate, our legacy, our family legacy, is built on giving back to the community, giving back to young persons, and so we are very thrilled to be a part of this initiative.
Stay tuned to ZIZ after tonight's 7 o'clock newscast as we reveal the 2025 Best in Class. Campers and staff gathered at the Beach Allen Primary School on Monday, July 14, for the official opening of the St. Kitts Department of Youth Empowerment's Summer Camp 42, held under the inspiring theme, Fostering Physical and Mental Well-Being Through Active Play, Education and the Power of the Community. The vibrant ceremony was hosted by reigning Queen Soraya Williams-Powell and dorm leader Chronique Drew, and featured special appearances by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Youth Empowerment, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, former Director of Youth Empowerment, Sahira Joseph, and family, and representatives from the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, proud sponsors of this year's camp. The energy, unity, and the community spirit were truly captured in this unforgettable kick-off moment. The Nevis Island Administration NIA is moving forward with plans to establish a broiler processing facility, with work on the project expected to commence imminently at the Prospect Industrial Site. The project forms part of the Concerned Citizens Movement, CCM-led administration's strategic efforts to boost local food production and reduce the island's dependence on imported chicken. Deputy Premier and Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, confirmed the development during the NIA's town hall meeting for the parish of St. Paul's on the 13th of July. To date, the NIA has invested more than US $260,000 in equipment for the facility. This includes a fully assembled processing line with a capacity of 700 to 800 birds per hour, a spin chiller, and an auto carousel cutting line to produce chicken parts such as breasts, wings, legs, thighs, and drumsticks. The initial production target is $10,000 bird per week. Expect approximately 50,000 pounds of chicken meat. The government has signed a contract with a Canadian company to provide a prefabricated building for the facility, which was considered the most cost-effective option. The poultry processing section will be outfitted with the plug-and-play processing line, the spin chiller, and a cut-up machine, along with chilled storage to maintain the meat at the required temperature. The goal is to slaughter, process, and package poultry for sale directly on island and possibly expand to support nearby islands. As the administration continues its push for greater food security, it is also preparing for the expansion of poultry farming. 60 acres of land at Webb's Estate in St. George's have been identified and will be made available to support the rearing of chickens for meat. On the regional scene, the Secretary General of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, Dr. Carla Barnett, has extended heartfelt congratulations to Her Excellency Dr. Jennifer Geerlings-Simmons on her election as the President of Suriname. In her message, Dr. Barnett described the election outcome as a testament to the trust and the confidence the people of Suriname have placed in the leadership of Dr. Geerlings-Simmons. We particularly note the historic significance of your election as the first female president of Suriname, Dr. Barnett stated. She expressed her anticipation in welcoming Dr. Geerlings-Simmons to the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM and collaborating on initiatives that promote the welfare and the prosperity of both the Surinamese people and the wider Caribbean community. On the international scene, At least 20 people were killed in a crowd crush at an aid distribution site run by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, GHF. The controversial Israeli and U.S.-backed organization said Wednesday the first time it has acknowledged deaths at one of its sites. According to the GHF, the people died in a chaotic and dangerous surge, which it said was driven by agitators in the crowd. The group said 19 people were trampled and one person was stabbed in the crowd crush. The GHF alleged that individuals who were armed and affiliated with Hamas deliberately instigated the chaos. For the first time since operations began, GHF personnel identified multiple firearms in the crowd, one of which was confiscated, it said. Hamas Government Media Office, GMO, blamed the GHF for the incident, claiming the group called on Palestinians to receive aid at the site in Khan Yunis, southern Gaza, then proceeded to lock the iron gates after herding thousands of starving people into narrow iron corridors. And now for the weather. Present weather is partly cloudy with showers in the vicinity. Winds are gentle at 12 miles per hour from the east-northeast. Seas are 1.2 to 1.8 meters or 4 to 6 feet. The weather forecast for today predicts partly cloudy with a 60% or moderate chance of showers. Tonight will be partly cloudy with a 60% or moderate chance of showers. Sunset today will be at around 6:49, sunrise tomorrow morning at around 5:46. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday Major Newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jasmine Thomas. God bless you.